Shedeur Sanders' first real taste of the NFL was supposed to be chaotic, but nobody thought it would spill past the field. His Week 11 debut against the Baltimore Ravens was already a trial by fire, thrown in cold, zero first-team reps, a game plan built entirely for Dillon Gabriel, and a top-tier defense breathing down his neck. Sanders looked like exactly what he was, a fifth-round rookie forced into action before he was ready. 4 completions, 16 attempts, 47 yards, an interception, 2 sacks, and the lowest debut passer rating by any quarterback since 2012. But even with the rough numbers, there were flashes. The 25-yard strike to Harold Fannin Jr., the near-perfect touchdown ball to Gage Larvadain that Baltimore broke up at the last second. A final drive that had real juice until it didn't. And through it all, Sanders didn't dodge accountability. He walked into the locker room, took ownership of the loss, and tried to pin it on himself. And that's where Myles Garrett stepped in. The future Hall of Famer shut that down immediately, reminding everyone that the Browns' issues are bigger than one rookie QB thrown into a bad spot. The coaching staff made one thing clear. Dillon Gabriel is still the starter the moment he clears concussion protocol. Sanders isn't being groomed to take the job. He wasn't supposed to be playing yet. He wasn't supposed to be splitting reps with Gabriel. That's why Joe Flacco was originally the backup, because he didn't need development. When Flacco got traded, everything changed, and Sanders became the next man up, whether he was ready or not. The film confirmed the concerns scouts had during the draft: the tendency to drift backwards, the mechanical inconsistency, holding the ball too long, and trying to create college-style magic in a league where everything moves twice as fast. But it also showed why people still believe the ceiling is there if the Browns ever give him full-speed reps with real preparation. If he gets the Week 12 start against the Las Vegas Raiders and actually practices as QB1 all week, this will be the first true test of whether he's developmental depth or something more. And then came the worst part. While he was out there taking NFL hits for the first time since Colorado, his home in the Cleveland suburbs was being burglarized. Surveillance footage captured 3 suspects entering the house, and investigators estimate roughly $200,000 worth of property was stolen. This follows a pattern the NFL warned players about last year: organized theft rings targeting athletes during games when they know no one is home. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Joe Burrow, Cameron Jordan, now Shedeur Sanders joins that list. So now the rookie is dealing with one of the toughest 24-hour stretches any young player could face: a rocky NFL debut, a quarterback controversy he didn't create, national criticism from former coaches like Rex Ryan blasting the Browns for not preparing him, and a major burglary the same day he took the field. Through all of it, Sanders has stayed confident. He said the hit he took in his first snap felt like coming back to life. He said he never doubted they would score on that final drive. And he said he knows he's made for this level. He just needs reps, rhythm, and preparation. His next chance may come immediately. If Gabriel doesn't clear concussion protocol, Sanders will walk into Week 12 not as an emergency replacement, but as a fully prepared starter with a full week of first-team practice for the first time in his NFL career. This upcoming week is huge. It's either the beginning of Sanders proving he deserves more than a developmental label, or the moment the Browns hit pause and send him back to the bench for the foreseeable future. One way or another, what happens next will define the rest of his rookie season.